This is a song by a group called Brownsville Station. The song is Rockers and Rollers. I couldn't find any tab or any videos on it, and our band's doing it, so there you go, my interpretation. I'm not doing any of the fills or the solo, it's just the core of the song, the chords and stuff. Pretty simple. Don't know that it's right. Disclaimer again, I don't know if I said that. Here we go. So it starts off kind of like the first beginning lick is kind of like a D minor pentatonic. It's got the little bend in it, minor pentatonic. 10th fret, and it just does a little bend. Everybody knows this bend. If you don't know this bend, then I can't really help you, but it just does the thing where it holds the two notes. So that's what I got. So that just goes. And then it always does this like little thing from they do it a number of times. A D down to a C, kind of like a little, I don't know what you'd call it. So it goes. And then it does this thing where it goes, I guess that's F down to a D. So that little beginning part just goes. And then it goes into the main part of the song. The other guitar, two guitars, the other guitar just strums the chords at the beginning. And the chords starts on a D. And then it goes D, E, F. And then it goes F, A, G. And it ends on an A. And then it does that little stop thing again between the D and C. So that would be, starts on D. Like that. Okay, so those are those parts. So I'll play that whole part, the whole beginning part. The main part of the song, I guess it's the verse, starts on a D, and I do like the little like blues things where you go, that kind of a thing, not that pattern. And this is what I do. I don't know that I necessarily hear it in there, but it sounds right to me. Okay, so that part is just like the chords that I showed you before. D, D to D, F, or D to D, E, F, F, A, G, ends on an A, and then it goes D, C. And then it does that other little part in there sometimes where it has the F down to a D. All right. The only other part of the song is when he sings the chord or the I guess the verse. I guess this is the verse, and that was the chorus. So the verse part goes. It's a twice down to a G to a D. G down to an A down to a G to a D. Then they go down to a B, up to a D, to an F, twice, down to an E minor. Oh, that's not a minor, it's a major. E. And it kind of does the thing where it goes. Does a little walk down with a G and an F. And ends on an A. The only other part of the song is there's a little walk-up part thing when it goes into the solo. So over the solo, it starts on a D. It goes between a D and a G twice. goes to a B. No, no, that was wrong. Okay, scratch that. So after the G, it goes down. So it goes. And then it goes down to an F sharp, and it does this like little walk down pattern, which is. Then it goes up to a G. Same thing. Same pattern. Up to an A. Then it goes, it kind of walks up from the A chord chromatically. And then it does that little stop thing again. So that's a D and a C. So that whole part would be, for the solo, would be. G. F sharp. G, A, and then a walk up chromatic. And then it ends on an A right before the break, where there's no, just drums and singing. Like that. Alright, so I'll play along with the song, and hopefully that all makes sense. Here we go. The end. I'm probably not going to post this up to YouTube, am I, without getting a copyright? Well, we'll try it, see what happens.